Hey guys, this video is in honor of my fellow rednecks. I can't speak on behalf of all rednecks, but I think I can speak on behalf of most people that are considered themselves or others consider them to be a redneck. So a whole lot of people to make up redneck. Typically, the word redneck is slapped on a person from a certain geographical type of area, you know, down in the south or southeast or something. I don't know, we talk with a little twang, we speak banjo. Myself have to make more of an effort while making these videos to speak where I can be understood. If I get going too fast or talk too fast, or speak with more of a passion, I yaw it up a little bit too much and can't understand what I'm saying. I totally get that, and I try to work on it. So bear with me. I know sometimes I watch some of my videos and the closed captions come up and it can't even understand what I'm saying. Siri, tell you right now, that bitch can't understand nothing I'm saying. I ain't happy about that at all. I pay for her. A redneck typically is God-fearing, hard-working people who love family, friends, they're loyal, hard-working, loyal people. Some of us ain't the brightest. Sometimes our personal hygiene may be questionable. Our oral hygiene may be questionable. Yeah, myself. I went to the dentist once. He told me I was brushing too hard. Literally told me, you're brushing too hard. So now I hardly brush at all. The redneck will stand up. Rednecks make up a lot of our military. Rednecks make up a lot of our police force. Rednecks make up our bankers. Our redneck doctors, lawyers. Maybe that lawyer thing ain't a good example. But they are. They're professionals. And what a redneck is not, and rednecks tend to be stereotyped more than anybody else. In my opinion, rednecks tend to be stereotyped more than anybody because I think society thinks it's okay. Fair game on rednecks. Fair game. So, rednecks are not all stupid. Rednecks are not all poor. Rednecks are not all racist. That's a big one right there. I got a lot of problem with that. People call me racist because I call myself the How-To Redneck, which is not a term I give myself. Someone else did that. That's fine. I don't care. I'm okay with it. But I am not a racist. I don't associate with people that are a racist. My fellow rednecks that I know of are not racist. I got a lot of people that are friends and in my family that are black and or Hispanic, and I love them dearly, just as much as they're God's children, as much as me or anybody else. I don't hold anything against anybody other than their own actions, individual actions. It is not okay to stereotype rednecks as racist. That is not okay. Now, I don't like stupid people, stupid, disrespectful people, regardless of what race or gender they are or nationality. Don't care. You're responsible for your own actions. Rednecks tend to be minimalists. We don't need much. We don't put on airs. We don't go acting like something we're not. We don't go looking down on other people. We're okay with having less. We think, for the most part, it's what's inside a person is what makes them. Not how big their bank account is, not how popular they are. What's inside a person. That's what matters most. They have a lot of friends, they have a lot of family, have a lot of love, a lot of patriotism, but they may not have the coolest, biggest, baddest thing in the world. They may not have a built-in pool and a big old mansion. Some of them do, but most don't. Most of them are fine with their trailer with a big old four-wheel drive if they can get it. Rednecks typically, redneck life hacks is what I have a passion for. I just have a passion for ingenuity, for someone taking something and making something out of it, whether it's for a clever laugh or being silly, or whether it's for actually a useful tool, something that is a wow factor, like, oh man, I never thought of that. Never thought about taking this and that, put them together, and now you got that thing over there. Holy crap, that is awesome. I'm honored when I get comments, positive comments on stuff that I posted that I take a little pride in. Even the ones that are silly, that's the intent, is to make someone laugh and be silly. Have fun with it. Redneck loves God, country, guns, girls, and beer. Just take a look at some of these awesome redneck life hacks. They're amazing. You say if your mirror breaks, no problem. Go in the bathroom. Don't tell your wife and snatch another mirror. Problem solved. Gotta watch your telephone? Gotta watch a movie or show on your telephone or some YouTube videos? Not a problem. Instant phone stand. Couple binder clips. Boom. This is one of my favorites. PVC tent. I've used it to make an igloo in a previous video. I've had friends that make sheds. It's awesome. PVC bends, you wrap it in a tarp or plastic or shower curtain, you get instant protection. It's great and easy. Here's an oldie but a goodie. If you're in a dorm room, you ain't got a microwave or a stove handy, use a coffee pot, make you up some hot dogs. That's awesome. You can put ramen noodles in there too. Now this one I love. You have to ask yourself a question, clean clothes or cold beer? No brainer. Now this one actually works. I've done it myself. Get you a drill, chuck you a pair of scissors in there, make sure they're clean, spin her away. Whip you up a cake batter. It's super easy. Now here it is going to take care of a little problem if you keep hitting the snooze button too often, or your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whatever you got going on smacking that new snooze button too much, laying in the bed too long. This will get them up out of there. Never be late for work again, hitting that snooze button too much. This will stop that bad habit right now. If you want it bad enough, you'll do it. Here's Bubba's workbench right here. Bubba's workout weight bench. How about that? Now this problem we've had, all of us had this problem. You get a windshield wiper that's half broke. One of them scratching the heck out of your windshield every time you use the other. And ain't got time to go replace it. Grab you a sponge, duct tape or rubber band it around that sucker. And it, not only will it keep you from scratching your window, it'll clean her too. Speaking of car repairs, no headlights, no problem. Now this here is a pretty cool little toy. 2-in-1 for you. A bicycle, and a scooter. Is it a bike scooter or a scooter bike? On those cold winter nights, you get up, you get out of the bed, you sit your tush right on that cold toilet seat. That cold toilet seat, ain't nobody like that. Check this out. Problem solved. The socks might smell a little funny, but your tush should be warm. How many times you smash your thumb swinging a hammer on a nail? Well, if you use your comb, use your hair comb, you just pop that nail up there and just swing right at it. Your hands and fingers are all, your digits are all safe and away. Redneck smart right there. This one here's pretty cool. Redneck air conditioner. Just add ice. It's genius. Kind of like in this home theater, but I'm not so sure everybody should sit on that side of the trailer. Might roll her over, but it's pretty cool. Redneck fire alarm. This is a good one right here. If you smell popcorn, get out. If you smell burnt popcorn, probably too late. Now, this here's pretty cool, but I don't know if it's still a bike or if it's now a trike. 3 wheels, pretty cool. Look, no handlebars. Why do they make little baby safety helmets and knee pads and elbow pads? You got plumbing problems? Call your local redneck to fix you right up. Check that out. It works. Fixed is fixed, people. If you driving down the road, you ain't got a coffee holder in your vehicle, ain't no problem. Take off one of your boots or your shoes and set her up there, pow. Instant coffee holder, no spills, no mess, no stress. How about that? And if you ain't got no boots handy because you're barefooting that day, we'll just grab you a roll of duct tape or masking tape or something. There you go, instant drink holder. Now this is pretty neat. I don't know if it's a car that turned into a truck or a truck turned into a car, but if I'm perpetrating a crime, if I'm robbing a bank, this is my getaway car. How you gonna describe this thing to the police? And here, good old redneck bird feeder. Check her out. More than one use for a plunger, but you want to do the birds right. Don't take a dirty plunger out there. Wash that sucker up before you put her out in the yard for the birds. FYI, those things are dishwasher safe. If you're out camping and ever have the urge to eat 17 hot dogs at one time, here's a good old redneck hot dogs cube for you. How about that? And this here will work too, but you gotta sneak your Tupperware out of your house before your wife gets hold of you, and fix yourself up a headlight and a little flasher. When you're in there stealing your wife's Prozac jar, make sure you take the medicine out before you use it as a blinker. Redneck kiddie pool. Tell me any kid ain't gonna enjoy a redneck kiddie pool like that. No microwave, no problem. Space heater fork, some onion rings. Man, you warm that stuff up, it's a party. You can use this little trick alongside with your washing machine full of your cold beer. Redneck ingenuity. It's here if you don't want to dirty up a bowl, if all you got's a paper plate, well, paper plate bowl. Redneck water sprinkler, redneck water sprinkler. How about that? Order your flyers, let the kids play out in the yard with it. A lot of fun for the whole family. Then you get to drink your Coke before you do it. Redneck, all right, here's Redneck air freshener. Get you a Redneck deodorant stick, lay it on a register or a fan or something. Freshen that up, real good. I'm not sure if this fella here ain't, I guess that's where the term white trash come from. I really don't know. Swimming pool trash can. Looks kind of cool. Looks like a cool poo to me. Look here. Little flat tire ain't gonna stop his fella from getting where you gotta go. Right there, that Redneck Smart. And if you're moving, and you got a lot of heavy books, a lot of them heavy reading books, just put them in a suitcase full of wheels, or anything you got heavy, put it in a suitcase with wheels on it and just pull it right along. And a lot less lifting to save your back. That's Redneck moving life hack right there. Spaghetti hot dogs. Now I have done this for the kids before, and I'm gonna give you a heads up. The spaghetti that's actually in the hot dog takes longer to cook. So just because the noodles are all noodled up on the outside of the hot dog, you're gonna want to cook them noodles a little bit longer. I mean, you're gonna have to boil for an extra 5 or 7 minutes to get the noodle inside the hot dog to be noodled up, or else it's gonna be hard and crunchy, ain't too good. But it is cool, the kids will love it. I've done it and it is super neat. I do like this one. You have to take your lunch to work, somebody eating up your sandwiches. Well, take your baggie, write a little green nasty all over the outside of that baggie, put your sandwich in there. There you go, instant green mold on your sandwich, ain't nobody gonna touch that. This goes along with that paper plate bowl. If you ain't got a spoon, take a little bit of scotch and tape and wrap it around your fork tongs. And there you go, instant spoon. There you go, folks, good old Redneck ingenuity. Let me know which one of these hacks is your favorite. And if you got some that I don't know about or haven't heard of, share those with me too. And I'll give them a shot and try to do them. Give this video a big old thumbs up and like it, smash that like button. Subscribe to this channel by clicking that little subscribe button and you can see the weekly videos as I post them. And if you set your notifications right, just hit your little gear button down there and hit notifications. It's simple. Thanks for watching.